To be honest, I don't really know how to talk about this, so here's the deal. I'm going to talk about some stuff, and then down below in the comments, you're going to tell me why I'm a f***ing idiot.
This is a vlog.
Hello friends, sexual abuse is not a funny thing, which is why I'm going to make some jokes about it later on. Over the past year, YouTube has been underneath this cloud of scandal as more and more popular YouTubers are discovered to be scummy jerkbags. If you have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, I'm going to leave some links down in the description below. For the past year, I've been hit with some hard truths which I've had to grapple with. I am a white male. What? Yes. Courage. I am a white male, and that gives me a whole lot of privilege of stuff that I never have to think about because I've never had to. I don't know what it's like to be harassed by police because I've never had that happen to me before. I also don't know what it's like to be filled with terror walking to my car late at night because it's never even occurred to me to be afraid of that. I don't get hooted at as I walk past construction sites. I don't get asked what country I'm from. My accent is not mocked. Unless I'm in California, I'm asked to say sorry. Which I'm Canadian, so that happens a lot. I am afforded a huge luxury in being white and male in a society that values being white and male. It seems though that there has been this tipping point this year where a large section of society has become more and more vocal about wanting that to change. The uproar over Facebook forcing drag queens to use their real names. Hashtag he for she. The majority of US states now accepting gay marriage. The huge portion of people who are not supporting the perpetrators of Celebgate. And the YouTube community coming together to call out abusers. These are all examples of fractures happening in our collective worldview. And I'm part of the problem. Until recently, I had never really sat down and analyzed the thoughts and the words that I used to see just how ingrained certain sexist and racist ideas are. I was the guy in university who legitimately and actually raised my hand and said, it's pretty tough being a white male now in our society. I really need to pull a Mike Fells and say, hey, shh, don't. Which brings me to Alex Day. I was such a huge fan of his. I followed him right from almost the very beginning in 2007. I saw him go from vlogger in the basement to UK pop star. It was incredibly exciting to watch, and his personality was engaging, his videos were funny, and I just loved being part of that community. The insidious thing was that behind the scenes he was manipulative, forced people to do things sexually that they were not comfortable with, and was altogether skeezy. Up until Alex Day released that 30-minute diatribe of his a couple of weeks ago, I really believed that there could have been a rehabilitation. Everyone loves a comeback story, right? And I still believe that there can be this redemption that can happen, just not on the platform where you cause so much pain. I realized after watching his video that I was really more concerned about his well-being and wanting to get my entertainment back than I was about any of the victims of his. And that is not a rational response. Paradoxically, perhaps, I still believe in this division between art and artist. Over time, I still may be able to go back and listen to Alex's songs and derive pleasure from them. I believe he has just as much right to go and create those songs and create that art as I do for not ever consuming it. Abuse and rape allegations are very, very rarely faked, and that cannot be said enough. The people who are coming forward should be celebrated and encouraged. What they are doing is extremely brave and supremely courageous. Alex seemed to be more concerned about recapturing his former glory and deriding what he saw as the disintegration of the YouTube community. Any place where abuse victims are welcomed and treasures sought after grade A dickbags is not disintegrating. It is rising like a phoenix out of the ashes left by a group of people who believe that their sexual urges were more important than women's self-worth. I'm a white male in his 30s who has really no business wading into this topic. I have no idea what it must be like to come onto a platform where I'm supposed to feel safe in and see my abuser pop up on there. I'm also not as eloquent as what a lot of other torchbearers of this cause are. Lacey Green, Megan Tonjes, Tyler Oakley, Ashley Mardell, and probably others I'm forgetting to mention here. I have a lot of privilege, and I don't want that to blind me anymore. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. My name is Kyle. I'll see you all again next Thursday. I'm going to go off and not be oppressed.